You're beautiful. I heard that song on the radio. I do not like that guy's voice. Yes.
That's what you said.
No, because it's like stuck in my head in a bad way. Like, you're beautiful. I mean, it is unique. I will definitely give it to him, but I don't like it.
Very whimsical.
That is not my.
I saw your face in a crowded
place, and I don't know what to do. It sounds like Australian.
That's not how that is. Really being extra.
You get on my nerves.
You get on your nerves.
You get on my nerves. Don't call me out in front of everybody like that. Absolutely not. You are not saying any such thing. No such thing.
You are a very beautiful and unique individual.
I know.
I'll take it all back now.
You're so rude. Hi, Gigi says, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. How are you? Happy last live of 2020. I'm obsessed that I was the first one here, Gigi. Thank you so much. And happy last live of 2020.
I know Chris must be somewhere practicing choir hymns with this.
All next year. Yeah. Are there like church New Year songs? Is all playing Zion?
Coming out with like a monthly CD.
That's what's up, like an album. I will definitely get their mixtape.
Kids Bop.
Yes, I love it. The Bears tunes, volume 27. Like absolutely. Gigi said, "Just us again." Pretty much, it's always just us. Heath here says, "Shazam." Yes. Yes. Shazam. That is an absolutely awesome greeting. Sylvia's here says, happy Friday. Treva's here says, good morning,
Good morning, everyone.
I'm so glad you're here. Sylvia said, OMG. Did I say happy Friday? It's actually Thursday. Did I just read that with such enthusiasm though? Yes. Happy Friday. No, it's Thursday. Happy Thursday. Happy last day of the year, though. I was excited because, see, Friday seems like it's the end of the week, and it's technically the end of the year. So I could see where you would think it's actually Friday. Dr. Watt says, good morning, Whack Fam. Hello. Treva said, got the Christmas picture card. Love it. Yay, I'm so glad. Thank my mama. Mel's here, says morning. Rebecca's here, says good morning. Have not watched Jingle Jangle. We'll let you know when I do. Rashawn is here, says grand rising and happy Thursday. Hashtag Whack Fam. Happy New Year's Eve day. You are right. I love all of the emojis. Fee says morning all, working up until midnight tonight. Ooh, geez, that is a long work day.
I think it's just preparing for the evening.
The evening. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. We're going to be way asleep before then. Treva said, I miss you too. Having a good leisurely morning. I'll have many more of these soon. Absolutely. I'm so excited to see you back. Oh, Melissa says, happy New Year's Eve, Whack Fam, with the little toasting. The toasting things. That's amazing. Kathy P says, happy New Year's Eve, Whack Fam. Oh my gosh, with the hat, with the little, what's the thing? What's that thing called?
Noise maker.
It like rolls out though.
It makes noises.
But is that a noise maker? Okay.
So I call them all.
Love the flame emoji. Good morning, Val. How are you doing?
The ones that make noises.
Gail said, good morning, Autumn Richard. It's Thursday. I can't keep up anymore. I know, right? Is football on tonight? They haven't said anything. So, yeah, I don't think so. Mel said, when are we starting 75 Hard? I'm starting on Sunday. So that is January the 3rd. I'm starting 75 Hard. I will be fasting on Saturday, so I'm technically doing the diet part of it, but I won't be doing any of the other parts. So on Sundays when I'll start the gallon, Sundays when I'll start the gallon, I'll start reading. I'll do the 2 workouts and stuff like that. Like, ooh,
it's around the corner.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm so excited.
Treva said, you will absolutely love Jingle Jangle. I know at this point, I just have not watched it. So I know, right? He said, all right, 2020, time to GTFO. I hate you and all you stand for. I hope 2021 is Mo Better. First of all, love that entire sentiment. Val said, Treva, Jingle Jangle was so good. I know, you guys. Stop it. Okay, Treva said, it is a noisemaker. Congratulations, Richard.
I mean, stuff.
I know. So Rashana said Shelly and I are starting January 4th. Yeah, so they're starting on Monday. I'm starting on Sunday because Sunday is the first day of the diet week for me. So Treva said I've already watched it 3 times. That's awesome.
Wow.
Mel said I'm in Colorado, so the outside workouts could be interesting. Yes, so that's what I'm thinking too. I was talking to Richard about that just yesterday because it was raining. It was raining all day, like sprinkle, like annoying rain, not like torrential downpour, but like raining.
Yeah, little bitty pellets.
Yes, rain pellets. So I was just like, I guess I'm gonna have to check the weather for the next 75 days because it wasn't raining in the morning. It started raining at like 10 or something. So if I can get out there at like 6 o'clock and just ride my bike for 45 minutes, like that counts, you know? So it's just like, I guess I'm going to have to start watching the weather, but then I really am going to try to see what to do if it is raining all day and I don't really have a choice, you know? Because part of me is like, I could work out in my garage. First of all, I don't have a raincoat.
I can borrow mine.
Okay, good. I could work out in my garage, but I don't want to do that. Like, you know, because after listening to the podcast, it's like the whole point is to be out in the elements. So I don't want to basically, part of me is like, but can I work out under a tent? Like, you know, if we just set up the tent, you know, cause like part of it, like, I don't want to get sick, like, you know, working out in the cold and rain for the sake of working out in the cold and rain. I don't want to get sick.
It's like boot camp, like in the military boot camp.
Exactly.
Like in the mud with backpacks.
I know, like so I have to figure out how that goes. Plus, like, I don't want my feet to get squishy from the water. Like, I don't know, guys. Like, I avoid the elements at all costs. So I'm just not sure how this is going to go. So
I can kind of understand. That's why I'm doing 75 my way.
Matreya's here.
Same but different.
Robin's here, says good morning. Mom's here, says greetings and salutations, Black fam. Happy New Year. I know, right? Marcella is here, says good morning and happy New Year's Eve. Stay healthy, everyone. Absolutely.
Exactly.
He said garage. That's just what I call it. It's garage.
Oh yeah.
Mel said I asked for outdoor workout gear for Christmas. Absolutely. So Mel, what day are you going to start? That's amazing. And are you in the Facebook group? Because I feel like that's where we're going to be sharing a majority of our experience. I will be making some YouTube videos about it, but, you know, I'll be able to check in more frequently on Facebook. So he said, just work out in the rain. Just think of it as a free shower. No, right? I don't want that at all.
There you go.
Linda's here, says, good morning, Whack Fam. I'm loving the tea emoji.
Yeah, no, that's one of my biggest, like, hold-ups about 75 hard. It's just the elements. I absolutely hate exercising in extreme weathers. And it's just like, I just cannot do that.
Rhonda says, good morning, guys. Happy New Year. Same D's. Matreya said, I would rather be inside to work out when it's cold and there is rain or snow. Oh, I'd rather be inside as well.
Yes.
But
the point of 75 hard is to make you uncomfortable.
Yes. Rashana says, forgive my spelling and grammar. I don't want to get sick either, but the point is to work out in the elements, mental toughness. Yes, exactly.
It's like military boot camp.
Yes, I know, but I also got to think I have a compromised immune system, so I don't want to put myself in, you know, unnecessary danger, you know. But at the same time, I'm not going to like take the easy way out. I'm not taking the easy way out. I just got to like take them days as they come. Yes, absolutely.
Treat you like an NFL quarterback. Have one of those big coats ready for you.
I know, it'd be so heavy.
Put the big coat around you.
Dana says, good morning, Whack Fam. So grateful for all you guys this year. Here's to another year with amazing people. Cheers. Oh, yeah. You guys, tell me your New Year's Eve plans. Like, are you doing anything? So funny enough, when I was in college, back before we were 21, me and my best friends, like the ones that I went to Paris with, we would actually have an all-night sleepover.
C-Lark and Ho-Ho?
No, WJ. C-Lark, yes. And our other friend, Janelle, R.I.P. Janelle. She's not dead. Our friendship is. You know what I'm saying? So we used to actually go to her college dorm and spend the night, like stay up all night because it was over the holidays, so nobody was there. So, and you know, she lived in one of these newer dorms that had like awesome rec rooms with like TVs and pool tables and stuff like that. So I bet you now they'd be old as hell because they were new back in 2000s.
Like your college years?
Yeah. So, but yeah, like, and so we used to stay up all night. We used to drink the Welch's sparkling white grape juice. Yeah, the juice. That was really fun.
What? You living on the edge?
I know, right? We were so squares. Like that's all we would do. Is just have a sleepover and play like board games and drink sparkling grape juice.
You're the type of girls every parent prays is happening to their daughter.
Pretty much, exactly.
Please be playing board games.
I was such a good
playing board games.
Exactly kid for my mother.
Yes, I was also drinking Welch's playing board
Kathy
games.
said Richard's 75 mile way will be video games and football, indoor activities. Pretty much.
Hey, sometimes the thumbs, if you exercise, you can build a sweat doing this.
Yes.
You can build up a sweat.
Fee says technically the weather does not make you sick. Viruses get you sick. I could see that. Treva said the whole point of 75 hard is to make you tougher physically and mentally. Yes, I'm looking forward to that, and I know that I will be able to do it. So, so yes, I'm excited. Melissa said New Year's Eve plans, date night at home with the hubby, sprinkled with a few Zoom calls with our family. Oh, that's so nice. He said staying home, snuggling on the couch with the warden. You're so funny. Aww. Eating steaks and avoiding all the crazy drunk drivers. You're right. We're not going nowhere.
Also true. Well, thank goodness for 19. I don't think nobody hardly going to.
No, there's going to be way more people out than we'd all like to think.
Yeah, I agree there, but given a normal year, it's going to be way less.
I would agree. Rhonda said, you inspired me with your bike, and I'm excited because my Schwinn bike is being delivered today. Amazing. Yeah, my bike, like, best decision, like, that I've made all year. Besides getting married.
Oh, my gosh.
And quitting my job, because getting married, quitting my job, getting that exercise bike, pretty much. So yeah, exactly. So
I have to say this way.
Yeah, absolutely.
Married, getting your exercise bike, and you quitting your job.
Exactly. It hits us a little different, you know what I'm saying? So,
I love your freedom.
Joyce said, "Good morning, Whack fam." Back to back in my C-cams, yes, but forgot the earbuds, so got on the download. What's the point of being back in the cage if you don't have your earbuds? It's okay, Joyce. I still love you. I know, right? Just turn down the volume. It's okay, Joyce. We're just gonna whisper the rest of the time.
Mental note, though.
Yes.
Keep those on you.
Yes.
Keep them on you like ID, okay?
Exactly.
Yeah. Like your ID. Earbuds. Put them together.
Dana says between the kids and adults, I'll have about 25 to 30 people over. Chick-fil-A platters along with the wings. Ooh, mac and cheese and jerk chicken. Lots of alcohol. Campfire party around my bomb diggity fire pit.
Ooh, what's a word for a large fire?
Go bomb diggity fire pit. Yes, it's a conflagration.
Yes.
But that's a destructive fire.
This is going to be a destructive.
No.
Do you know how Dana rolls?
No.
Do you know how Dana rolls?
No, this will not be.
They be throwing them bowls at this party.
That will not be a conflagration. No, absolutely not. Good morning, Joanne. Happy that you're here.
You know Dana gonna wow. You know what I mean? Nut Chick-fil-A niggas they gonna have. They just get you drunk.
No, you said platters with an S, so I'm excited for you.
Man, I'm on Chick-fil-A.
I'm gonna hear nugget wasted.
Nugget, throw them bowls.
Oh my gosh. I absolutely can't stand him. B says, that's the thing I hated about working second shift is having to be very cautious driving home on certain nights. I know, right? People are the worst.
Yeah, no, that's definitely, especially in a normal year, it would be like bumper cars.
Yes. Dana says, and probably 100 to 200 balloons to drop from the living room ceiling at midnight. Now, this is a party right here. No, it's not a conflagration. But that is bomb diggity. Absolutely.
You can be all conflagrated.
Yes. No.
What?
Absolutely not.
What is a post-it?
No, it's not, because you forgot the R. Yeah, because it's not conflagrated. So no, absolutely not.
You are so wise.
So I am glad to not doing anything. I told Richard I'm gonna start taking down the Christmas decorations today. I feel like I always have such high hopes in the morning because now all I want to do is sit and watch Outlander. So I'm going to try to get up, but I'm not going to force myself if I don't want to.
That for 2 days.
I know, but I still have another season. No, but that's the thing. Once I finish the 5th season, I literally won't have any more Outlander to watch. But then part of should I just
get it over with?
No, should I just wait till it comes out on Netflix and just wait? Ooh, that'll be like another year.
Mental strength right there.
Exactly.
Are you that mentally strong?
No.
There we go.
Kathy said we're all going to Dana's for New Year's Eve. Pretty much. I mean, that sounds like a party.
Man, we all gonna be Kung Fu up here.
Yes. Maitreya said, no, I was at work at 4 a.m. covering for other managers for change management baloney. I will never make it to be awake at midnight, so I'm just going to go to bed like normal. Absolutely. Yeah. No, honestly, we're not going to be awake. I mean, I bet you we will be awakened by the sound of gunshots because hashtag hood adjacent. Like it's very hood and it's very rural, you know? We're just going, some stuff's just going to be.
Same side of the same coin.
Yes.
It's the most hood person and the most rural person have a lot of similarities. Yes. You'd be surprised.
Yeah, I know, right? Dana said, I wish I had Facebook to post the pics. I know. Do you have Insta? What's your Insta? Yes, Christmas stuff coming down this weekend is going to look like we're moving. I know, right? Boxes everywhere. But we only have 2 tubs of stuff, which, you know, like I said, this garland is new. So now I'm going to have to figure out how to pack that up. But
that's going to be interesting.
But yes, it was... I like our little quaint Christmas decorations.
It's super simple, but super extravagant at the same time.
Yes. Gail said, Autumn, you have to eat your Costco cake corners today for New Year's. I absolutely am. That is on the...
That's what I'm going to do, too.
Yes, not the corners. The corners.
I'm going to slowly piece out.
Yeah, like the middle parts. Lisa said, good morning, everyone. Long time no see. Yes, we're so glad you're here, Lisa J. Yes.
Good morning.
Roshana said, Richard is a snitch. Autumn, no more sitting on the couch for 2 days. I know, right? But I'm just like,
what is that?
Do I just finish out the week strong? You know, just be like, hey, today, this was my week off work. Let me just not do anything for the rest of the week. Or I'm just like, I've already not done stuff for the middle of the week. Let me just like ramp back up, you know?
Yeah, I mean, that's your prerogative.
It's my prerogative.
You can't go wrong. It's just about knowing your body and what you need the most.
Exactly.
If you're the type of person that needs to like get back into it.
He said catching up on television shows are the only marathons I'm interested in. He was talking about marathons. Although
a marathon.
I am no. I've never done a marathon. Do you know how long a marathon is?
3 miles?
No, 26.
What?
Yeah.
Hell no.
But
give me a bicycle.
But I am going to be looking maybe into doing some half marathons this year because I do, you know, for the Kentucky Derby, I used to do a 5K, a 10K, then a 10 miler, right? Mm-hmm. And that 10 miler filled me with so much pain. Like it was horrible. But a half marathon is only 13 miles. So I'm like, if I can get to 10, I've done 10 miles twice, you know? So a half marathon would be soups legit. So
yeah. I would slowly follow you in the car.
You can't do that. Melissa says, I don't plan to take down my decorations for at least another a week or so. I enjoy the ambient light the trees provide. You know, the same for me. I'm like, maybe we'll just get some like lighting and just put it up in the corners of this room because I did really enjoy the ambient light of having the trim of lights, but not these Christmas colors.
I mean, it's okay. It's just really bright.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. It would be like a lot fewer lights, but still, you know, lights nonetheless. So
I'm down.
Dana said, hey, whoever wants to come over and help blow the balloons up is welcome. Anyone in Central Florida.
You need to get you one of those little air.
He's like a little nozzle.
Little air thing. The smallest one they can sell.
Yes, a tank. Absolutely.
I think they make those little portable ones that blow up like your mattresses and stuff. I think those can blow balloons up too.
What were we watching? Oh, we were watching the Queen's Gambit where she had to step on the pump to blow up her own air mattress.
Oh,
so yeah. Mel said 26.2 miles. No thanks. So that's absolutely not. Marathon? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Javon said, I've been watching Twilight Zone marathon for many years now. I'm so looking forward to it. Absolutely not. Not at night, not in the dark. No. Shannon says you can run a half. It's a mindset. I've completed 2. That's amazing. Chris is here. Says, hey there. Hi, Chris. How are you doing? Taylor. Yes.
No, it really is a mindset. You have to know yourself going in. I just know myself.
Oh, you're not going to be able to do it. Linda says, I have a half marathon in April. Not ready for that yet. Yeah, also, I don't train for any of the races that I do. So maybe I'll change that. But I don't like walking and running. Like, so I don't want to do it for practice. Like, I just want to get out there and only have to do it the one time that it counts, you know?
That's why I need a segue.
Yeah. No, absolutely not.
We can walk next to it.
No. Chris said, I used to watch the original Twilight Zone when I got home from working at Hardee's back in high school.
Ooh.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, no, Twilight Zone was like the first, like Black Mirror.
No, I see. I could imagine that. No, not into it. Although I did love Black Mirror.
A bunch of trippy little,
like they were like slightly off, like little, vignettes. They were just like,
yeah, not every one was a scary one. Not everything in Twilight Zone was a scary. There, some of them were just really freaky and trippy.
That's a little too close to home. Gail says, I don't get the point 2 miles. Why not just an even 26 miles? I agree. Part of me thinks it is like metric or something like that. Like
the conversion rate.
Yeah, like it's probably some even number of meters, but kilometers. It's just not,
We made it American.
We made it American. So Javon says, no, they're the best, but I totally understand some of the episodes are a little scary. Yeah, maybe it's the black and white thing too. I don't know.
I like Twilight Zone.
Alyssa here says, good morning, late but here to end the year.
Hashtag bars. There's like movies and stuff now. They took the ideas of the Twilight Zone and made actual, like, a lot of the stuff from the Twilight Zone have been movies now.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah, there's a bunch of ideas. And
if you tell me any that I would know, that would be pretty dope. Okay.
There's been so many.
Okay, guys, I forgot to mention, thank you to everyone that subscribed to my sister's YouTube channel yesterday from #Whack Wednesday. If you weren't on #Whack Wednesday, I asked everyone, if you're interested, go subscribe to my sister's YouTube channel. Mm-hmm. She's trying to hit 1,000 by the end of the year, which is tonight. Today, she told me she was like at like 985, right? So that's only 15 more. She only needs 15 more subscribers to hit 1,000 by the end of the year. So that's awesome. Thanks to everyone that subscribed. She makes content all about love and relationships and stuff that I'm like, no, you know what I'm saying? But it's all very good and interesting.
And I need to know a little more about love and relationships.
You need to know a lot more about love and relationships.
Do y'all hear this? I'm
just saying.
No, you're not.
So, yes. So go subscribe. That's the end. Let's see. Dana said, no, guys, it can't be helium. I know, right? Like, it can't be helium because they have to fall. So, like, but they don't have air tanks? Like,
the stuff that the motor that blows up an air mattress isn't helium.
It's yes, you hit a motor. Exactly.
Yeah, just go out and get you an air pump that they can plug.
I'm so excited. How do you even tack them with a sheet, though? Who's helping you? Like, there's no way. I could see where you could like tack up maybe 3 corners of the sheet yourself, but I don't.
Well, you have to like maybe a mesh something. Or
net.
Something.
I know.
There's something that can be pulled or a zipper or something from the middle.
A zipper.
I'm like, it has to come down. You can't be up there like, hold on, everybody, one at a time. I'm gonna do all this. Like 3 balloons fall. No. It has to be something like 1 string pull.
No.
And it comes in. You can't. It's kind of like making a pinata, but making it way too strong.
Yes.
Like, you're supposed to open it, right? It's supposed to open.
Chris said just use an air compressor. Yeah, it doesn't have to be helium, but that's pretty fun.
Yeah, they make a bunch of little.
Chris said stand on a rolling chair. Okay, don't do that. Exactly. Just step down, push yourself backwards a little bit. Push yourself backwards a little bit.
Or have the smallest child swing.
No. Put them on your shoulders and then have them load the balloons into the net.
Swing from the second story.
That is so funny.
No, that is awesome though. Like, I've always liked that shot.
JJ said, tell Amber to go live. She'll hit it. I know, right? I don't know what she's doing today. Ryder said, I love her channel. Thanks. Me too.
Oh, me too.
So yeah. Let's talk. Okay. You remember how I had that crazy major weight drop yesterday? And I was like, Lord Jesus, what was that? My body must have just been revolted. And I was like, sorry, girl. Maybe it was the scale. My scale was like, oops. Wrong number. Stepped on the scale today. It was 195, which is just a gain of 4.2. But still, I was like, how did that happen? I am going to I'm going to take my blood glucose and my ketones every day till I'm back in ketosis, just to see how long it takes. Like, because I can imagine probably my fasting glucose when I wake up in the morning is probably around 100 already, and then there's definitely no ketones in my system right now. So starting on Saturday, because that is when I'm fasting, I'm going to be taking my blood glucose and ketones every day. It takes me about like 7 to 10 days to get into ketosis, which I'm like, dang, but like, I don't really care. Because once again, it's not about being in ketosis. It's about eating the proper foods and, like eating a healthy diet. So that's all I'm saying. So, yes.
That's all you're saying.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Mom says, JJ, things are trying to get back to normal at work, not trying hard enough, if you ask me. Now people are all making purchases with all the Amazon gift cards they got. And maybe they're making returns and stuff like that. It's going to be a while before things get back to normal.
The week after
Christmas. Beth is here. Good morning. Bayou Princess is here. Good morning. So,
yes, in the old days, it's always that week after Christmas is when everybody, if it was a normal crowd, the lines in the malls would be big.
You're right, to return things.
I got stuff to bring back.
Yes. Dana says it's a chore for sure, but it's so worth it to see all the kids going crazy. I could imagine. I could imagine. I mean, I would go crazy if balloons fell from the ceiling. I mean, that's a marvel. I mean, that's super duper neat. So,
especially if you have the appropriate amount of balloons. Because you can't have 10.
No, that's what I'm saying. It has to be a legit amount of balloons.
75 plus.
And I have to imagine, is it like a vaulted ceiling situation? It can't be like a 10-foot ceiling.
Everybody duck in.
There's no way for them to fall. They're already touching
really low. And yay!
Maybe everyone has to sit, and then and that's how it happens.
They don't have a big ceiling.
No. Oh, Arelda says happy first New Year's Eve as Mr. and Mrs.
Oh,
we're married. It's almost our anniversary. In a quarter of a year.
Because you counting down.
I wasn't counting down. I was just thinking about when we got engaged, and I was like, gosh.
We're gonna be all knee deep in 75 hard and my way.
Yes. No. Yes. No, but then I was thinking, I was like, oh no, I'm gonna be doing 75 hard during our anniversary, so we don't get to celebrate or whatever. But I'm just like, I don't need to celebrate with food for our anniversary. That's not like a go off plan day for me. Maybe in the future, if we can go on a nice date night or something like that. But 2021, no thanks. You know what I'm saying?
It would be the traditional stuff.
Dana said yes, 16-foot ceilings.
We'll keep it in the same. We'll keep it in the same wheelhouse. It'd be like a steak night or something.
Speaking of that, I was thinking maybe you can make onions today for our quesadillas.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all know how I like my husband's onions. Fee said, my husband and I started dating officially at midnight of 2007. Oh, that's great. That's amazing. My husband and I met at 9 p.m. on Saturday. Was it Saturday? March the 9th. I remember that. It was a Saturday.
Yeah, it was.
It was a Saturday.
Yes, it was a Saturday.
Yes.
And it was a rainy Saturday.
It was a rainy Saturday. I did not want to go to this event at all.
I did not as well.
Oh my gosh. Cece's here. Says, good morning, Autumn and Richard and family. I'm late on the road traveling. Well, safe travels.
Yes. In these climates.
Gail said, speaking of which, missing those date night videos. I know, right? We miss having those date night videos, but
they'll be back up. The holidays just hit everybody a little different.
The holidays hit everybody a little different. Ooh, Matran says onions on the Blackstone.
This might have sucked all the
it definitely, my energy, my editing energy, absolutely. So I'm excited to get back on a regular schedule. So yes, I know, right? Thank you. So I don't know. That's all we got going on today. I actually have me and Amber have some Twinergy meetings today.
What?
I know, right? So definitely for the new year starts. And then I'll just be relaxing. I'm trying to figure out, do I want to start Outlander? Maybe I'll just watch The Expanse, because I've already started on that as well. So it's instead of having to go out of my way to start Outlander, maybe I'll start and finish up because we still have The Boys. I would honestly rather finish out The Boys because The Expanse is still so expansive, so we got things to figure out. But everyone, have a great night. Have a safe night. However you choose to celebrate, or if you just want to go to sleep like us, do you remember?
Start throwing them bows.
No, absolutely not. I've heard bomb diggity fire pit though. That sounds amazing.
I'm saying they're gonna have a
I'm gonna hire I'm gonna hire a backyard landscaper and be like, could you make my fire pit bomb diggity? You know what I'm saying?
Lugubrious.
No. First of all, lugubrious is not a good adjective, and conflagration is not the proper word. Have a great year, everyone. I'll see you next year. Bye. You are so